And yes, thank you for coming tonight. You know, every year when we do this, it seems to organize a rain for us, so that's very good for our nature and wildlife. We are here for our corn snake naming contest, and you all have done such great work and worked so hard. I represent Hammock Pointe's first grade team, and I have been volunteering with DaggerWing Nature Center since they opened many, many years ago. I was really, really grateful that they had opened up a nature center and not another housing development, so I knocked on the door and I said, what can I do for you? And I've been teaching in art and education and summer programs ever since, and I'm completely devoted to the need that young learners need to connect with nature. And in that light, we provided these naming contests. Last year it was the alligator naming, and the year before was the alligator naming, and this year is the corn snake naming, and next year will be another first grade essay and art naming. So we're going to be doing this every year because it's really important for the community to connect with young learners. Now what was really special this year was the entire community did the voting. Last year we had the Friends of DaggerWing Nature Center doing the final voting, but this year they threw it out to everybody in the entire community. So you had about 412 participants over Earth Day that had actually come into the Nature Center, looked at all the essays, looked at all the artwork, and voted for their best. You couldn't get a better way of publishing your work as young publishers and young exhibitors. That is just terrific. So I'd just like to thank my first grade team. My first grade team were 10 participating teachers. First of all, it was myself, Mrs. Lawrence, Mrs. Salat, Ms. Becchiaris, Ms. Goldsmith, Ms. Baldwin, Mrs. Josephat, Mrs. Crawford, Mrs. Nevels, Mrs. Dolby, and of course we had I put it for first grade team because I wanted to look like them in the end. You know, gorgeous, personable, intelligent, great teachers. They are the best. Of course, I want to thank our art teacher, Ms. Sinzinski, and assisting her was Ms. Feingold. And of course, without our principal, Ms. Crilly, who is a green advocate, a green school advocate, a nature advocate, this could not have happened, and our assistant principal, Mrs. Barnett. So I'm grateful for DaggerWing Nature Center. I couldn't pick a better team to work with than Kelli Dorschel and Sean Mallet. They are outstanding persons. They will answer every question. There have been times when I've had questions about my own nature garden, which is a certified wildlife backyard, and if I had a question, all I do is call them up. They give me the answer. They tell me what to do. That's what their mission is in this community. This place is free. It is interactive. You've got a boardwalk that's out there that you can go to, and you have a tower that you can see above us. It is one of the most wonderful places. We have events that I like to volunteer for at Halloween. We have a free boardwalk. It's called Boardwalk, but it's a safe environment for children to come to learn about the animals in a Halloween environment, and I'm always dressing up, playing with some of the animals. And you'll see the most wonderful people volunteering here, and I'm very grateful to be part of this, but I'm looking